Darn.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Commander A.J. Sales, call sign Hick, and on behalf of the virtual United States Navy, we're proud to present to you the 2025 Digital Rhino Demo Team. The demo profile highlights the mobility, versatility, and power of the most lethal carrier-based strike fighter aircraft in the world, the F-18 Super Hornet, nicknamed the Rhino. The aircraft performing today is the E model, the one-seat variant of the Super Hornet. In today's demonstration, Lieutenant Commander Ethan Taylor, call sign Dia, from Woodbine, Georgia, will fly the F-18 to the edge of its operating envelope. During the show, the aircrew will experience nearly 8 times the force of gravity and accelerate up to speeds of 750 miles per hour, and show the maneuvering capability of the aircraft. Many of the maneuvers seen today will demonstrate the aircraft's capability being employed by virtual naval aviators both in training and in combat.
Do we want to get robbed?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 2 of the Augusta Regional Airshow. I am Hick, your narrator for today, for your Rhino demonstration team, and for your VRChat Blue Angels. I just want to make some few announcements before this show starts that now Avatar is off. No avatars being changed while demos are flying. While we're in intermission of any demo, you can change your avatars, but make sure you're in a decent avatar. I don't want to be seeing people in avatars that take up a lot of space. Especially auto VR, if you know what I mean. But for real though, if you can find a green or orange better avatar, that would be greatly appreciated for all the pilots here, so that our lag is minimized to as slim as possible. I thank you for listening to my dumbass ramble on. Let's continue with the music, and have a great time at Augusta Regional Day 2. Fuck you, Fizz. I'm taking you to Texas Roadhouse bathroom again. Behind the trailer. Behind the trailer. Except for people who we know. Collins, get your ass back there. Everybody wave to beat us! Wave to beat us! Fuck you! What a bag.
I'm gonna like, oh, yo, I got like hanging out for the
Driving with my baby to get her in the mood. She's dialing through my radio.
Oh yeah, hey Ghost. I'm hoping they can actually do an OMR2 for us. Yeah, how bad?
This guy. My bad, gang. My bad. Here, let me get a little taller. My bad. No, that's on me. I'll take that. Hang on.
Just a bit.
All right, is this a little better?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
somebody
Yep.
else
I
might
don't want
have
to
clicked
put
it
the
and is
admins. That's on
replaying
me.
it.
My bad.
And there they are again. Look above you.
direct your attention to your left. Dia will execute a low transition and pitch it vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. I think they're about to take off. High-speed pass. During this maneuver, he'll approach show center at 200 feet at nearly Mach 1.0, or just under 750 miles per hour. You may notice the white vapor coming off the aircraft indicating it's close to the speed of sound. Let's check in with Beatus to see how fast he's going. Get back behind the trailer.
600. 640.
Dia is now setting up for the minimum radius turn to the tail stand. Dia will select maximum afterburn, stand 90-degree angle, bank, and hold 7.5 Gs for 306 degrees of turn. At the end of minimum radius turn, watch as Dia sets a maximum performance pull into the vertical, followed by a negative 2 G pushover to level flight. Setting up for the carrier configuration pass. What separates naval aviators from our counterparts is our unique ability to take off and land on an aircraft carrier. In order to get a 50,000-pound F-18 airborne in less than 200 feet, the Navy's nuclear-powered aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapult systems to accelerate the aircraft from 0 to 165 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. Taking off is easy when compared to trying to land on the boat. During the carrier configuration pass, pay close attention to the tailhook of the aircraft. In order to land safely on the aircraft carrier, the pilot needs to fly the tailhook into a 150-foot by 70-foot area. In the landing area, 3 to 4 wires are stretched across the flight deck. And the tailhook must catch one of these to accelerate the aircraft 150 miles per hour to a screeching halt in less than 2 seconds.
Some people would be very trying to get a view.
The Super Hornet will now show you its ability to turn on a dime. Watch as Dia performs a pitch rate demonstration maneuver to showcase the Super Hornet's excellent pitch authority with a 90-degree turn followed by a 40-degree pitch up and a tuck under maneuver. Few aircraft in the world today can match this capability. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet pitch rate demo. setting up for the high alpha pass. This maneuver will showcase the incredible slow speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet. Few other aircraft in the world today would attempt to maneuver at such a slow speed and high angle of attack. However, thanks to the Super Hornet's 2 digital flight control computers, the aircraft is able to remain in complete control while flying at less than 120 miles per hour. In some dogfights, the ability to fly slowly is more important than being able to fly fast. This allows for the Super Hornet to get behind other aircraft to employ its weapons. Let's check back in with Daya and see how slow he's going. Ladies and gentlemen, that's slow speed at its finest. As he recovers from that high alpha pass, I'll once again demonstrate the Super Hornet's excellent pitch authority with yet another pitch rate demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft approaches from the right, if you're enjoying the performance thus far, make some noise for Daya as he approaches show center. Coming in hot, here's Daya with another pitch rate demo. The job of a naval aviator is not completed until the aircraft is back aboard its floating home. We take great professional pride in our unique ability to land aboard a 100,000-ton U.S. Navy aircraft carrier. In order to land in an area 1/10 the length of a normal-sized runway, carrier aviators must touch down between 4 wires stretched across the deck of a ship. To do this, we use an optical landing system commonly referred to as the ball. During the final portion of this approach, the aircrew and the landing signal officers, also known as paddles, work together to get the aircraft safely aboard. Let's listen in on the final approach.
How did you get
Towers got you loud and clear.
I want to be just like.
Looking 19 over 15 down the angle.
Against some next.
At 3/4 of a mile, call ball.
Roger, ball.
Roger ball manuals. You're a little low.
Oh, there he is. Like, how do I get to be like you, man?
Yeah, I'm just standing here.
You're still a little low.
That's kind of horrible. That's exactly what Baron said. What? Okay.
For a moment.
Little bit of power. Fine, night glide slope. Little bit more power. A little more power. Easy with it. Bolter, 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 hook, skip, bolter. Gentlemen, have your cameras ready as Daya is approaching from the right for the photo pass. The aircraft will pass show center at a 90-degree angle of bank at 200 feet and at 700 miles per hour. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the Super Hornet photo pass. approaching from the left, Dia is approaching for his final pass. In order to simulate landing of what is called the pattern, he'll brake to the left and slow his aircraft in order to lower his landing gear and prepare for landing. Dia will make consistent throttle and stick adjustments in order to land his aircraft on the runway. Now, to your left, the carrier brake.
Trying to get a picture of their aftermath.
I swear I lived.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Digital Rhino Demo Team, we thank you for watching today's flight demonstration. Your support is crucial for ensuring we can put on the best demonstration we can fly. If you're interested in getting a more behind-the-scenes look at our demonstration team, please check us out on Discord, YouTube, and Instagram. It has been an honor to narrate and perform for you here at the second day of the 2025 VRChat Augusta Regional Air Show.
These words just come out with no price to bear.
There's something about to change. We're standing at the border where history is made. We're cranking up the lights now so everyone can see it's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe it's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof off. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. about to show you why they fear us. Here comes the battle cry. Here comes the battle cry. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof off. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get. It's about to get. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof off. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get.
No, I swear, like, they'll actually rock it. They'll actually make it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your VRChat United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure in performing for you this, our fourth flight demonstration of the 2025 season. I'm Major AJ Sales Narrator for the VRChat Blue Angels. The VRChat Blue Angels maintenance crew and their equipment travel aboard the United States Marine Corps C-130 Hercules, affectionately known as Fat Albert. It is a large blue and white aircraft on position on the runway to your left. Today, Fat Albert demonstrating the high performance climb capability of the Lockheed Martin C-130 Hercules. On the runway from the left, Fat Albert will soon be rolling. They'll accelerate to 125 miles per hour, perform a low transition, and execute a high performance climb, placing the aircraft in a 45-degree nose up attitude. Oh, Bert, is complete.
What's happening? Are you fine?
I'm really, really sorry. I didn't wake up. My phone was on silent.
Sorry.
Check, ready, set, brakes set, interior lights set, lined up, takeoff check,
Where are we at right now? How long?
check, roll, check right, check left, departure review complete, power, mode, takeoff checklist complete,
Oh, I got you like this time.
Yeah, he's like.
birds rolling.
With all the strength I find, there's nothing I can't do.
C-130 Hercules, built by the Lockheed Martin Aircraft Company, it was first produced in 1956. It was designed for tactical transport of aircraft capable of lifting heavy payloads both into and out of short, unimproved airstrips, as long as it provided aerial delivery. The aircraft is powered by 4 Rolls-Royce turboprop engines providing more than 18,000 shaft horsepower, enabling takeoffs on runways as short as 2,500 feet.
One more kiss could be the best thing. One more line could be the worst. And all these thoughts are never resting. You're not something I deserve. In my head there's only you now. This world falls on me. In this world there's real and make-believe. And this seems real.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Schneider is now positioning Fat Albert behind the crowd and to the right for the parade pass, going at 200 feet at airspeeds approaching 300 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Fat Albert parade pass.
Sometimes you gotta stay. Welcome. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while.
The C-130 is capable of carrying a payload of 40,000 pounds at a top speed of 375 miles per hour, at altitudes as high as 35,000 feet.
She song is over. I gotta find her 'cause she had me. It's Carolina. Yeah, she knew every word by heart. Didn't need no screen. No, I was raising my glass up for her and saw her smiling at me. Yeah, she had me down in the front by the end of verse 2, like there wasn't no one else in the room.
Captain Shatter is now repositioning Fat Albert for a low altitude, high speed pass. From the left at 370 miles per hour, the Fat Albert flat pass.
And a little buddy drinking on, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going. Put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide and sober. The tick-tock girl, that clock is like a time bomb. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on.
Fat Albert is flown by an all-marine crew led by Captain Brendan Schneider from Anaheim, California. In the course of a complete show season, Fat Albert will fly more than 100,000 miles, carrying a normal show load of 40,000 pounds of fuel, 35,000 pounds of equipment, and a specialized maintenance and support team of 47 personnel.
Feel my temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go.
5 Marine Corps squadrons currently operate aerial refueling versions of the Hercules. Designated as KC-130, they are capable of tactical in-flight refueling of jet, helicopter, and tilt-rotor aircraft. Additionally, Marine Corps KC-130 serve an integral role in the Marine Air-to-Ground Task Force throughout the world. Most recently, they have been deployed in operations in South America, Africa, Eastern Europe, Asia, Afghanistan, and Iraq.
But it's filled when love is grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's
High and to the right, Captain Shanner will establish throttle bar on a very steep approach angle, simulating landing in mountainous terrain or a hostile environment. In order to demonstrate the short-field landing capability, they will touch down and immediately reposition the propellers to full reverse. You'll notice that not only can the aircraft stop quickly, it can produce enough thrust to taxi backwards. With the stars and stripes flying proudly above the cockpit, the VRChat Blue Angel C-130 Albert! Jesus Christ.
He's just buried among the sea of people. If they do it one more time, they gotta get kicked. Hello? Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, that wasn't me. I'm dead. Lee, are you okay? Okay, okay. Circle up, you know, say something special, because, you know, it's our last fight in the Legacies, guys. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, I thought Legacies were gonna be public.
Flying Supers after this. No, this is gonna be public.
That is true, that is true.
Alright, put your hands together. Splinter's Creed on 3.
Almost a year now.
1, 2, 3. Splinter's Creed. Last time in the Legacies. Let's go.
The last ever flight in Legacy Horror.
Go ahead. Hit it, Undead.
Very, very proud at this moment.
Turn your HUDs off.
I cannot wait for the futures that will hold for this team. Sadly, probably after ICAS will be my departure from the team.
Okay,
and
can I hear me?
for a new narrator.
Yeah,
But
me
after
neither.
that fact, I will be staying on this team till ICAS, and we'll be doing these first show and these new supers.
Undead.
Thank you, Potato, for
Same stuff.
giving us everything
Oh,
It's
yeah.
absolutely amazing, Potato. You've learned so much, and you're just
No
an
one's gonna
awesome
stop your
creator.
engines, it's fine.
This is your world. Thank you so much, everyone. This
Turn
would
up,
not be
turn up, turn
possible
up.
without Potato or any of these pilots today. Just give a round
Wait
of
for it to
applause
spool up
these
and then turn it
pilots.
off. There you go. Good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start the flight demonstration. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated, tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots both in peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats.
Yep, I'm all
but
good to
refinements
go.
of basic techniques are taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here at Augusta Regional Airport, we'll demonstrate these maneuvers at a very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots were trained to fly.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Is he talking in here?
As the 6 demonstration pilots enter their aircraft, I'd like to take this moment to introduce the demonstration pilots who will see perform here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the VRChat Blue Angels, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Commander Justin Press. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Vrchat, Kentucky, Lieutenant Commander Nathan Zer. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Houston, Texas, Lieutenant Commander Mike Garcia. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Tucson, Arizona, Lieutenant Commander Aiden Sanchez. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Woodbine, Georgia, Commander Ethan Taylor. Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Pensacola, Florida, Lieutenant Commander Ralph Mix.
I was Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo, Japan, Megan.
As the pilot enter their jets, you're witnessing a teamwork found in all Navy and Marine Corps units. The VRChat Blue Angels take a great deal of pride in personifying the Navy and Marine Corps values of honor, courage, and commitment. For more information on our support group and our pilots, we invite you to follow the team on social media, including TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. There you'll find exclusive photos and videos, as well as a behind-the-scenes look at our organization and how we operate.
Check your smoke shots. Check your trim set. Check your head norm. My is 347. Check out 10%. 30.03 for a corrected elevation over center point of 0 feet. Check your bearing 0. Check your ESCS minus 12. 30, 30, 30. 4 down. Check fuel. Seats on. Lights up.
Touch.
Check your smoke shots. Smoke on. Smoke off.
Good afternoon, boss. Updated winds are calm. Altimeter setting 30.00 for corrected altimeter over center point of 0 feet and a density altitude 1,500 feet. Velocity squawk is 121, dive squawk 125, rest squawk 126. You're clear to taxi via Gulf Echo, back taxi runway 26, line up runway 26.
Expo, clear taxi, line away, runway.
The Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating naval aviation to the men and women of all ages across America. They were first based in Naval Air Station Jacksonville, Florida, flying F-6F Hellcats. They continued flying Grumman Corporation aircraft for 22 years, transitioning in late 1946 to the more powerful and faster F-8F Vrchat. In 1950, they transitioned into the jet aircraft with the straight-winged F-9F2 Panther, predecessor of the swept-wing F-9F8 Cougar, which they received in 1955. In 1957, the Blue Angels became equipped with high-performance aircraft, with the arrival of the supersonic F-11F Tiger. In 1969, they received the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom, and flew the supersonic jet until 1974, when they transitioned into the A-4 Skyhawk. They were in their 29th year of flying the highly sophisticated Boeing F-A-18 Hornet.
A dreamer
Blue Angels taxi in tight formation just as you'll see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has become a trademark of the Blue Angels since they first established 79 years ago. 17 officers and 100 enlisted personnel comprise the Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron. Pilots 1 through 4 fly in the diamond formation, displaying the precision of flying required of the Navy and Marine Corps aviators, while pilots 5 and 6 fly as solos, demonstrating the maximum performance capability of the aircraft. Once again, I am Major AJ Stills from Omaha, Nebraska, Blue Angel number 7, the narrator for the flight demonstration, as well as the pilot for the key influencers and media personnel we normally fly at each show site. Lieutenant Commander Gavin Azotto is our maintenance officer from San Francisco, California, is responsible for the equipment we use for each practice, public practice, and air shows. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to introduce our newest maintenance officer. I apologize. Blonde Afro number 12 is our new maintenance officer this year. Sorry, did not get your name in there. I apologize for that. But make some noise for Blonde, our newest maintenance officer and newest member to the team.
Stop till we're legend. Here we go, here we go. It's my turn to make history. Here we go. When I'm gone, they'll remember me. Yeah, dreaming with the feeling to be great was all I ever wanted. I started with the feeling.
The 6 demonstration pilots are on the runway to begin their takeoff maneuver. Very shortly, Commander Perez will call for the 4 diamond pilots to take fingertip formation. In this formation, Blue Angel 4, the slot, will be positioned outboard of Blue Angel number 2 on the right wing. From there, they'll initiate their takeoff roll, transition to diamond on liftoff, and commence the diamond escort gauge on takeoff. As the diamond clears the flight line, the 2 solo pilots begin their takeoff maneuvers, and a dynamic display of thrust produced by these General Electric engines. Lieutenant Commander Taylor will roll Blue Angel number 5 360 degrees immediately after liftoff with the landing gear still extended. As he clears the flight line, Lieutenant Commander Minks and Blue Angel number 6 will execute a precise slow transition, pull the nose straight up, and complete the maneuver with a half loop, also known as the Immelman. Yes.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now that our 4 diamond pilots are almost at the end of the runway, I had to make some last-minute announcements for the air show. Like I said at the beginning of the air show, please make sure everyone who is not an official personnel or in the VRChat Thunderbirds or friends of the team are behind that Blue Angels trailer. I will be sending out warnings to people who are not behind it, and I have people who will as well. So please stay behind the trailer, and we thank you for your time, but also, let's get ready for the VRChat Blue Angels.
Through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. Between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy yet. Moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Wrong music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light, going shine on down. Suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night.
tonight, if there is more people, race tonight.
I got build NDA mode.
They're just all in him.
Windsor calm. Check your parking off. Check your trim set. Check your nose. You'll see on maneuver. The diametrical cage. Left it out.
Shaky.
I'm gonna spend 9. Let's fire up for Augusta Regional for one last show.
Let's run out.
Now to the left, Commander Brasco.
Off brakes now. Burners ready now.
Angel Diamond is rolling.
Power set.
Here.
Up we go. A little bit more. Oh. Burners ready now.
The smoke
on.
Commander Presco, also the selection of Afterburner. Pulling through the horizon, he'll roll the formation 180 degrees to the upright position, completing the half journey. Diamond accelerates in the descent. They'll acquire their necessary airspeed for their next maneuver.
Okay.
The Diamond will experience 4 times the force of gravity as they pull up vertically and as they pull 2 levels to complete the loop.
Up we go, adding more power, adding more power. Vertical 5-1. Need power. Need more power. Eat the pole.
To the right line, just 5 minutes 6
Oh God, come on.
Into number 6 executes a precise slow transition and at the same time pitches it vertically 6 times the force of gravity.
A little.
He said I don't use parts.
The pole rolling out. We're about to crash for the top 360.
Slow. Be in my position, so I'm gonna be eased up. Slow.
The Blue Rangers have momentarily making its approach from the right. In a relatively slow speed of flight, they'll be given the opportunity to get a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond.
Smoke on.
Give it all for gold or go home broke. When they opened up that gate, welcome to the show, to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, you ready for a ride?
Smoke off.
Get your city streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show.
The 2 solo pilots to demonstrate the focus and timing required of Navy and Marine Corps aviators. Approaching center
Open
point,
up on these
Lieutenant Commander
areas.
Taylor,
Take a
Lieutenant
breather,
Commander
and then
Minks
take
will
it
roll
in when you
aircraft
need
to an
to.
90 degrees angle of bank and push forward
We're about
on
to
the
crash
stick
abdominal.
as they perform the opposing knife edge
Tom,
pass.
It's a Houston
Little fall.
and you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long time.
You're lucky you knocked it off. I can take your spin. And you can press
Power
Familiar to
the pole.
those who've seen the Blazers perform in the past. From the right at 400 miles per hour, the diamond roll. All four aircraft flying us born in this graceful 360 degree rolling
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna kick you off if you don't stop, bro. I'm being so serious, bro.
Smoke off.
Get out.
Cheeky clear.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Come on. No, dude, like it's not describable in words. What's happening?
The sensational witnesses were ballistic flight sim experience by astronauts in space
still
will now
up,
be
so.
felt by the two solo pilots as they
You
demonstrate
made
the
it.
inverted flight capability of the F-18.
missed it through the
Approaching
maneuver.
inverted from the left
We're left
and right,
here,
the roll
thank
the
for the
aircraft 360
diamond
degrees
roll.
crossing over center
Still
point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll.
Take our small just try to go maneuver by maneuver, Skull.
Yeah, like he's bouncing towards me, he's bouncing away from me.
No more chickens.
The pole rolling
To the left, the diamond is setting up for the next maneuver.
There's a lot of
Approaching center
storms
point,
going in
Commander
the
presses
US from what I
command.
saw on the
All
radar.
four pilots
So.
simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the
diamond
diamond
roll.
in the run roll.
Scylla.
Here's Commander Press.
smoke. On.
Let's use it out to have clear.
A little pole. Ready, hit it! Smoke off.
So 2024 please.
Friends are happy for me,
I changed it. Pilots and aviation enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Taylor and Lieutenant Commander Minks will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely as both aircraft on the carrier landing configuration. As they approach for a maneuver we like to call
Drop the hook.
It's a real laggy practice.
Oh, you're lagging too.
Nah, I'm okay.
I am a little bit, but
It's so weird. Yesterday I was fine with 70 fucking people. Everybody just
No, I bet you it's. I swear. I bet you it's guys.
The seats.
Dude, it has to be.
Stand by.
Like I was just fine.
So they were doing it yesterday too.
yeah, they were. There was a lot more going on.
Behind the
Yes.
space.
I make it.
Don't worry.
Just scared.
For Navy and Marine Corps pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow speed of flight is just as important as high speed of flight. In order to demonstrate that dirty, slow
Many
speed
times,
handling
bro. It's like my
characteristics
40th
of the
air
Super
show,
Hornet,
50 years or something.
Yeah, and a lot of them weren't even my
extension of
fault.
landing gear and tailhooks by the four diamond pilots.
Holy
As
Don't
the
worry
execute
about it.
maneuver performed by no other
You'll
jet
get over it.
demonstration team in the
Might be
world
like
today.
for killing
From the left, the diamond dirty loop.
Power.
Some dude doing the walk of shame.
Ready now. ready now. By the board. Avoid poison.
To the left, Lieutenant Commander Taylor is approaching and demonstrate the maximum performance turn radius of the F-18. They'll execute a 7.5G afterburning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Hornet's slow speed climb capability.
Rolling out.
I'm a little worried for these echelon maneuvers.
Yeah, that's...
We're left turret, same level problem. Left not up.
Let's do left echelon flat pass. It's bad. It's bad. Let's take a tactic.
As the 4 Diamond pilots approach once again, you should notice 2 significant modifications. While the wingman Lieutenant Sir and
It's one of those times that if you restart your PC,
inverted position.
I'm gonna make a red thread.
From the right, the
because that's what happened to me one practice. I was really laggy for no reason. Crunch pumps on. I was really laggy for no reason, and next time I used my PC after starting it, was okay.
Rolling out. Boston set 366. Ready, hit it.
Take it in. Smoke up.
Final push. Red break.
Roll. Hang on.
From behind the spectator area, Bridges 5 and 6 are approaching a flight line in line abreast formation at 400 miles per hour.
This is the. I'm not sure if I'm dead. If you heard what we're doing. Everything else is okay.
We're about to crash. Then we
Hey, let's have it eased out set for echelon.
Yeah, we'll do.
So skull.
We got it.
Just a little wide. Take it in,
we're in the
The 4 Diamond pilots are now stacked down at a 45-degree bearing to establish a right echelon formation. From the right, at 350 miles per hour, the Blue Angels Echelon Parade.
Go Diamond, coming right.
Setting up for their next maneuver.
Good
Angels 5 and 6
job,
are
let's
converging on the
go.
center point to
Why are
demonstrate
you
the
more
rapid
stable?
roid of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system.
Nick,
Crossing center point. They'll complete 2
why are you more
consecutive
stable when he was
rolls, flying
lagging
720
compared to
degrees with a closure rate of over
I don't
800
know, bro.
miles per hour.
So I
Ladies and
just got
gentlemen, the
past though, right?
opposing
Yeah,
horizontal
yeah.
rolls.
Not entirely sure. The left echelon rolls are fixed exactly. We're doing
Yeah,
okay.
we need to do a flat pass. The school's bugging.
Yeah, I'm having heavy lag. Can you see?
What's for the crowd? Let this one flat pass.
Shaky.
Let this one.
Bring on over, Shaky. In this group, we overcome everything, guys. Succeed.
To the left, the four diamond pilots have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center point, you'll see them pass before you at 360 miles per hour for the left echelon flat pass.
Oh god.
Completing that flat pass to the right, let's watch as the free movement smoothly shift back into the Blue Angel Diamond.
Are we supposed to go down?
There's Blue Angels 5 and 6. Have your attention. You've seen firsthand the ability of tactical aircraft at a high speed to sink into a target area virtually undetected. The Lieutenant Commander makes the roll, but will complete the maneuver with a series of vertical rolls, while Commander Taylor rendezvous with the diamond to the right.
Polling everything. The graphics as well. Yep, everything is low as it can go. Like, I was fine yesterday, but with 40.
We're up on the right side of the crowd for line press. Wait, we're doing loop. Yeah, we're doing loop.
We're doing the
loop.
Finger. Oh, okay.
To the right, Commander Taylor has joined the diamond in a line abreast formation. So maintaining minimum separation, the pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path toward Commander Price's aircraft. They'll climb up to the vertical under heavy G as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop.
Rolling out. Go on press. Adding power.
Is there chick on?
Vertical.
Go behind it. Where's your chick on?
Need more power.
As they exit to the left, watch as Commander Press calls for
Go,
a formation change
Stinger.
prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5.
Detach. Look off, come on.
The trail.
We're on the crowd. First break.
Please hello. You got set for trail. Okay.
You have seen several flight profiles of the F-18 Hornet. Two solo pilots next demonstrate their precision rowing control. Approaching center point, the roll of aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing center point in the inverted position.
No, not
the
you,
opposing
school.
4-point hesitation roll.
But he's fine now. For me, he's fine. He's just like, it's like...
Every now and then.
Really?
Beautiful. Let's kill it.
So much for locked-in comms.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I know.
You're good, Skull. Feel comfortable.
Behind the crowd, the 4 diamond pilots are rolling out in trail formation for a dynamic separation maneuver. Crossing center point, they'll climb through the vertical and smoothly shift back into the Blue Angel Diamond.
It's all about the reference.
Watch your bank on this one.
Adding power.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angels vertical.
You gotta make.
Oh yeah, no, that happens to me.
Lieutenant Commander Taylor and Lieutenant Commander Minks are approaching to demonstrate the impressive patriot of the F-18. Crossing center point, they'll execute a maximum performance climb with express reversal, bringing their aircraft back over show center.
Oh, the second earlier. It's not the ping, it's not the it's just
that was pretty fun, guys. That's pretty good.
Track barrel break. Slow. Adding power.
Time needs to extend though.
Oh.
Oh my god, still a clear.
I can't. In front of the crowd, Commander Prize is rolling out the diamond for their next maneuver. The barrel roll break. Pulling up to the vertical heels roll formation 9 degrees to perform a split estimation with a dynamic separation maneuver.
Okay.
Look clear.
The girl my buddy used to like. He showed up out here and he
power.
As the formation pulls level, each pilot perform individual break, turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. The Blue Angels break. Back to the right, the 2 solo pilots are making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, they'll simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees in section. From the right, the Blue Angel double tuck overroll.
Finally did it correctly. That rejoin's much easier.
We're about to grab it.
Just hold on.
It's so upsetting because these are the technically the last flights in the ever. I wanted to be good.
as long as it looks good to the crowd, we'll be
From behind the crowd, Commander Prez is rolling out the diamond for another dynamic maneuver, the low brake cross. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction.
Right to heart.
Free brakes. 1.5, 350. 1 mile mark, 356.
As each pilot accelerates their aircraft to 500 miles per
Calm
hour,
left.
perform a reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow
right
the
out.
individual smoke trails as all 4 aircraft converge on center point with the maximum closure and minimum separation.
Oh. 2 miles, 375.
Up 2.
1.5 speed. 1 mile. There you go. You got it. Get him! Come right.
From the right, Lieutenant Commander Taylor and Lieutenant Commander Mix are approaching to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the Hornet in the clean configuration. They'll pass before a virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight control system provides the slow speed handling characteristics that set the Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the section
We're
high
cruise 270 now, so we can check.
Yeah, they're like a mile out. Good reaction. Ambient. Oh, I
So that was.
Oh, it's just it's called.
Grab the burner. 270.
In front of the crowd and to the left, the 4 Diamond pilots are rolling out to demonstrate the awesome power they General Electric out for 1-4 engines. Let's listen as Commander Press calls for the 4 Diamond pilots to simultaneously select full afterburner. As they pass over center point, you should hear and feel the thunder of 8 engines producing 128,000 pounds of thrust.
On. Ready now. Come Ready now. Both on.
You are jumping around for me though. Yeah, you're good. I'm easing it out.
In my head, got nowhere to go, so I'm hard.
Wait, you good, Baron?
Yeah. We almost got through it.
We almost.
Get up.
At least we know we got the airplane now.
Yeah. Bro, I almost got this. They can suck my nose. Watch. Sorry, I knew I was in that way.
Probably should have been set out. It would be the rollout for 270.
The Blue Angels are based in Pensacola, Florida. Have completed an intensive winter training period at Naval Air Facility El Centro, California. The beautiful weather of the Imperial Valley provided them with the optimum conditions to fly each demonstration pilots in the 120 training flights necessary prior to their first public demonstration. The show season has started to run continuously until mid-November. The Blue Angels are performing at 65 flight demonstrations while visiting 34 cities throughout the United States. The next portion of this demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying together in formation. The Blue Angel Delta has been a signature 6 for information since 1958. Behind the crowd and to the right, the 2 solo pilots have joined the diamond to form the Blue Angel Delta.
East out for this diamond.
Now, from the right at 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All 5 will be maintaining position as they roll 360 degrees over center point.
Just give me a second. Talk a little warning. Skull's a tad bit buggy.
So yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, so we have 2 laggy right wingers and.
Why was it left wing lag yesterday and right wing lag today?
We're good.
Okay, lock in.
Go. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do that.
I'm sorry.
As they exit to the left, the service commander press executes a reversal turn, bringing the formation back towards the fly line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel Flurry.
It's the pressure.
Lock it.
Okay, make time. Come on here.
Lock it.
I'm gonna use that one.
Okay, for the forward one.
So,
Got
Oh god.
Trip in.
Ease it up.
That sound like
In an aerial salute to our forward deployed forces, all 6 aircraft will separate performing individual 360-degree rolls. In the 49 pounds of rendezvous, the looping maneuver.
Oh god.
The Blue Angel Flirtily.
Ready break.
Ready roll.
Excellent. Behind above. Off the right. Rolling out.
As the solo pilots exit behind the crowd and to the right. With 3 movement in the final stage of the rendezvous, so we back on the wings of Commander President Blue Angel number 1. With the floor to be run and complete, the diamond will pass before you exit the flight line to the right.
No!
Break. That's it.
yes.
Vrchat.
VRChat.
This is
We go. At least you died, so you don't have to get another one.
The 2 solo pilots are rejoining the diamond to form the VRChat Blue Angel Delta. As they rendezvous, observe as
actually, it's above the ground.
a reversal turn, rolling out the formation to the Delta loop break cross.
They keep it open.
That's a bummer. It happens though.
And it was decently good.
Contact 4.
Smoke off.
Go get him. If only I did this, but I have the airspace high.
You have the airspace high?
I have the airspace high.
I have the airspace high. Where were we landing?
I'm getting on the off.
My airplane is here.
Yay.
Oh, down coast.
I'm gonna have the biggest tweak out.
I know, we're doing so good, but it's just a lag.
This lag and technical issues, bruh.
Solos are alright today. Our hits were a little off, but...
Bro, if this show is pre-recorded, or
no problem.
on our own instance, no problem. It would have been good.
Okay.
Now you got a small window.
I don't want to be that
Make
guy.
sure to
but
make this
can we-
rejoin.
Now
Coming in lopsided it goes.
Can we do a like a remastered video where we film the whole demo?
Honestly, I
Not a
wouldn't
dull
mind.
day with the VRCBA.
You know,
Not Ghost Naoki, you got it?
329.
I think I got
that'd
it.
be pretty cool.
Don't
You're
overspeed
fucking
Like
Like
get
it-
cinematic shots.
330.
I got it.
We're on the right side of the crowd. Lupe Cross.
Still,
God, bucks.
Take it in.
Get
Yeah,
it, Naoki, get it, get it.
Up we go. Little Paul.
Space.
Vertical 521.
Vertical Commander Press tilts his head back, picking up a flight line here at Augusta Regional Airport.
PTSD.
Over the top, he's floating information to point them directly over Show Center.
I'm sorry.
Now, watch
Keep it
closely
going. Keep it
as
going.
Commander Press calls.
Oh,
Some
let it break!
Smoke off.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Yo.
5, 400.
You're good.
400. 1.5. 390.
Y'all did good. Y'all did good. It's alright.
2 miles. 390. 2.5. 390.
Alright, we get to go.
3 miles. Look on. Up we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 80, 70, 40, 30, 10, alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Wait, what?
That's Naoki 450.
3.5, 340. Power idle.
100 skull and meat. 150.
Power idle. Power idle, guys. 3 miles, 415. Did you throw? Did you idle your power?
Yes. Yes, I did.
2 miles,
Use
414.
I'm like a
1.5. Oh,
Yes,
you're not.
Damn it. Yeah, that's not helpful again.
1 mile, Marty.
In the crowd, you go.
That sucks.
0.5.
I swear I was on time, but it looked like I was late. I don't know why.
Need to be less. At least Delta break. At least Delta break.
Whenever we land, I'm gonna curse out this damn instance, bro.
For real, dude. It's only in this world, bro.
At least we're having fun. I don't even care about the audience.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
I'm having fun, yeah. But
Pensacola
honestly,
after this, by the way. Think about it. Pensacola after this.
yeah, that'll be fun. Do we want to? Do you think we should pre-record or no?
100 crowd for the Delta breakout.
Shaky.
Wait for me.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll
I
talk
want
about
to do
it
my
later.
burner turn. I want to do my burner turn.
Please, yeah, get in. Where you at, Naoki?
Hold up, wait. We meant to
Yeah,
circle.
I'm almost on last maneuver.
Circle. Yeah, just wait. Circle around.
Head over. Oh. Say Delta Halo, I don't open. No.
Can you call that?
My airplane is not here, so I'm going on the.
Undead, can you call technical difficulty?
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be riding shotgun underneath the
Yeah, remastered show. Get cool footage of it. And like basically the full show but in a big edit. But not like an edit, but like where it's still like kind of like the maneuvers.
You got it.
Okay. We got it.
Don't slide onto me, Naoki. Don't touch me.
Slide on top. Next crowd for Delta breakout.
Shaky.
Still
I know, I'm sliding around top.
And keep smoke on.
I'll keep your mic up.
Yeah, also keep smoke on longer, Ghost.
I heard him.
Oh, double checking, yo.
Hey, Ghost, do you think we should test smoke?
My girlfriend probably so.
No skull!
No!
He lagged. Hang on. Go around.
No!
Go around. One more time. No! No Bucia!
Good job.
In front of the crowd, the opponents making his approach to the fight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation separating dramatic
Frick you,
fashion.
Skull.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blue angel does the breakout.
No, you literally lagged right into me. It wasn't my lag either.
So get in, better make it last. Live it up while we can call the good times go by too fast.
Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm going at you.
I walked in that bar, wasn't looking for nothing.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be available.
Watching our kids growing up in a
Hey guys, we can literally do it like Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just be a practice for Sunday. What do you think people would think of us if we just recorded our
Hey, I don't remember
Yeah, just a remastered. Just put a remastered Airshow from blah blah blah.
Yo, Naoki, I get married.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
I
VRChat
took your
United States
jet.
Navy
Oh,
flight
shit.
demonstration
I
squad
wanted to take
represent the
number
time-honored tradition and pride, professionalism, and excellence spanning
Okay, at least
4
I
years
think
of
right now.
naval
I'm
aviation.
gonna be on
the crowd.
The 2025 team is a great deal of pride in suiting Navy and Marine Corps aviators,
I'll be on the
maintenance
left side of
crew,
the crowd,
and
so they
support
won't see
personnel
me.
everywhere. From the left, the 2025 VRChat Navy Blue Angel.
Well, they see Skull, like, since, he's on the right.
Yeah, they see you because you're on the left. Fucking open my lag. Two negatives don't make a positive. No, not negative. Positive and negative don't make a. I don't know. They make a Alright, well,
the good times go
Mama, I'm gonna yell.
fast. Yeah, I wish time would tick a little slower. Sometimes it feels like a blink and then it's over. So get in. Better make it last.
I always set the head.
We can call the good times.
I did.
That's it. Say it. Just. Hey there.
Gucci.
Good day.
Yogi!
Celebrating.
Look, Mom, no hands.
One of the unique demands for responding aviators are able to land their aircraft.
Why did that make y'all laugh, bro? Y'all are the most. One second.
Each requires skill which every naval aviator must master.
Oh, that.
In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend a great deal of time in the landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. In front of you now, Commander President and Wingman are demonstrating a simulated carrier pattern. Approaching the runway from the left. Commander President is confirming the landing checks have been completed. And that each aircraft is in fact ready to land. Rolling out on final, they'll make consistent one last check of winds and fly all the way down to touchdown.
A place to go, nobody knows where you take it in and you take it slow. Ladies and gentlemen, this also marks the last flight demonstration of the Legacy Hornets for the VRChat Blue Angels and the last air show in Augusta Regional Airport. Painted it up, tore down and moved 2-lane roads. We stole every sign or left them in bullet holes. It wasn't nowhere as bad as we all said that it was. Yeah, looking back at it now, this town's been too good to us. Race held on the weekends, yeah. Man, what we were thinking when we said we'd leave it in a cloud of dust. This town's been too good to us. Good people in a back row pew. Good dirt that the corn grows through. Good water that can wash away our sins. Good time to some damn good friends. Whole lot of not too much to do. All the time in the world to do it. Oh, it's something that ain't it. Yeah, we sure painted it up, tore down and mowed 2-lane roads. We either stole every sign or left them in bullet holes. It wasn't nowhere as bad as we all said that it was. Yeah, looking back at it now, this town's been too good to us. Raised hell on the weekends, yeah. Man, what were we thinking when we said we'd leave it in a cloud of dust? This town's been too good to us.
As they taxi to your right, the Blue Angels will be turning into the parking area. After completing a short maintenance debrief, the team will hopefully come to the crowd line. We have the opportunity to meet them. As they step away from the aircraft, I'd like to take us one final opportunity to introduce the demonstration pilots to be watching perform here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Pensacola, Florida, Lieutenant Commander Ralph Minks. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Woodbine, Georgia, Commander Ethan Taylor. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot from Tucson, Arizona, Lieutenant Commander Aiden Sanchez. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Houston, Texas, Lieutenant Commander Naoki. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Tokyo, Japan, Lieutenant Commander Nathaniel Zer. Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and fighter of the Blue Angels, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Commander Justin Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute honor to narrate and perform for you here at the 2025 Augusta Regional Air Show, and thank you for tuning in for both days. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this marks a sad leave for the Legacy Hornets, but we are now moving on to better things, the Super Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, our next show will hopefully be ICAS. Hopefully that show still happens this year. If not, we'll see you at our next air show. This is Hicks signing off. Fly Navy! Yo, fuck off! Cut that shit, Collie. Cut that shit.
Hold on, wait.
The hell?
Fuck you, Tux.
I think we're loud up there now.
Bro,
Undead.
I heard the comms the whole time.
Okay, I'm going out there now.
Wait, what was going on with comms?
Dude, Naoki, when Naoki crashed, he was like, no.
Oh, won't you stay for the ride? 'Cause all the views will be nice. Lend the stories that we'll tell our friends. We'll make him laugh until the party ends. Oh, won't you stay for the ride? It's do or die. Let's turn this 10 into 11 and make a jump to 7 heaven. For the ride.